How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome you back. Welcome some of y'all for the first time to the TPP, the Tremaine Perry podcast. I am your host. Some folks call me Trey. Other people call me Tremaine. Don't matter what you call me, as long as you call me. Here on my podcast to live react to this week's episode of Monday Night Raw. But before I continue, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Go through my content, liking, commenting, and sharing videos. And don't forget to follow me on your social media. Hope everybody's having a great start to their Christmas week. Now let's begin. Yeet. So, I don't know what's going on with Netflix, but it's not letting me watch Raw. Oh, there it is. It finally loaded. Go ahead and start it up now. Let's go. I didn't think I was going to be able to watch it because it was acting weird. Should have streamed. Then, woo! If you smell. Now, acknowledge me. You can't see me. Forever. Together. Let's go. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope all your dreams and wishes come true. Dream has been shared. What up, Lil John? What's up, boy? What up, Jay Hall? How you guys doing? Welcome in. What's up? What's up? This thing has a remote, y'all. It's so cool. What up, Khaled? How you doing, bro? Welcome in, guys. Hope everything's good with you. Cheers. Sorry I haven't been on live for a while, man. Last time I was live was Friday night, to be exact. Because there was no collision on Saturday because they played it on Wednesday. And then Sunday I took the day off. So I had a couple days off from both jobs, all three jobs, to relax. You got a cash frame. What's that? What's that? What about 4 I my windows up? Holiday edition of Raw. Let's go. Pre-recorded, but so it's Punk and Ray versus two members of the Vision. It's one of the many matches on deck for the night. We also got Roxanne versus Bayley. Javon Evans versus Rayo Americano. I guess that I didn't know that was the new name till today. Rayo Americano. Get out. And Gunther, we get to hear from him, unfortunately. Why are you sad, bro? Yeah, sorry I couldn't freaking jump on Mott Dog's stream, man. I wanted to this past. I watched it though. I didn't watch the one of him cooking today, but the one from a few days ago when he was hyping me up in his car after work. I watched that one, Khalid. I try to watch all his content, even if it's not there live. I watch it after the fact. And Austin Theory, boo. What up, from Brazil? B Top, how you doing? Welcome in, John. Lil John, what's up, boy? Why you sad? Turn that frown upside down. Don't be mad, be glad. You got your new earpods. Remember, you're supposed to be happy, bro. Christmas, 3 days away. You're supposed to be happy, bro. Wow, he was on live for 2 hours a day. I gotta go back and watch that. I know it was fire. I like his background. I like it. Yeah, guys, I'm putting over Mont Dog every stream. Mont Dog, go watch his content. Subscribe to his channel. Mont Dog 1977 to be exact. Follow him. Subscribe to him too. Wait, I was on YouTube short about who won the USA Championship on SmackDown. Don't spoil it for me, John. You're known for spoiling some ish, bro. Keep that to yourself. Look at the crowd of people in the arena tonight. That's why I turned all my notifications off on all socials months ago. So it would not spoil it for me on nights when I have to work or like right now when stuff's pre-recorded. Like I don't even get notifications on Facebook. I don't get no push notifications from Snap, YouTube, nothing. Because I don't want them to be ruined. Because that's what people do, unfortunately. Wait, you ordered the Hall of Pain shirt coming Christmas Day? Cool, bro. I want to meet Mark Henry in January, but I don't know. It's on a Saturday. I'm going to have to work. I have to ask off. What up, Anna? How you doing? Someone said Austin Theory now looks like candy on the floor. I'm weak. No, I saw a meme. I could almost pull it up on my Facebook right now. That a side by side of him and Justin Timberlake. Talking about, I didn't know Justin Timberlake was on Raw. Oh, let me see if I can pull it up for you. I laughed so hard when I saw this. Rhea Ripley making her way to the ring. Oh, and I saved it. I had some things I have to save, and that was one of them. Where's it at? Right here. That. I'm still laughing at that, bro. Get it off my screen. It says, still can't believe I missed Justin Timberlake's WWE debut on Raw last week. I had to do the laughing face emoji to that one, bro. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you too, Anna. I didn't know what was going on with Netflix, so I'm like, how? Normally it would be counting down the minutes till live, but I guess since it's pre-recorded. Thanks, Player. I appreciate it. I've had this thing for a while. My mom got it for me years ago, and I'm drinking coffee out of it right now. Pikachu Charmander, what up? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. Oh, no worries. Don't apologize. I'm glad you're back now. You know how I feel about Austin Theory, John. You already know. I didn't like that dude. I never liked him since day one because he's what my former store manager wishes he looks like. So whenever I see Austin Theory, I see that jerk face mailbox head. What up, Padomoro? Is that how you say your name? It's good. A lot of cool people in chat. Like the vibe. Hope it stays all night. Yeah, I turned off Twitter notifications, everything, bro. I turned off if it was a notification that comes on my phone for it, I turned it off. Out months ago. Months ago. I like the uh walkout, the way all the Christmas trees and presents. I like the vibe, the holiday vibe. You say you don't like Christmas. I just realized that, John. You say you don't like Christmas? The world. I used to be just like that, bro. I used to be a bah humbug Grinch every year, but starting this year, I embrace. Actually, starting last year, started getting real Christmas tree, embracing the holiday, trying to make the most of it. Especially retail, you got no reason to talk about not liking Christmas. You're a kid, you get all your gifts, and you don't have to work a job in retail. You have no reason not to freaking like Christmas. The only one can give you spoilers is Paul Heyman. Not even him, bro. I don't even want spoilers from him. Yeah, Khaled. That's gonna be my last hurrah of a Christmas present to myself. Is WrestleMania 42. I'm gonna buy the hotel airfare rental car tickets this week. I've talked myself into it. I'm gonna run it back, going to Vegas next year, WrestleMania 42, Allegiant Stadium, round two. I'm there. Happy belated birthday, Pikachu Charmander. I bet he is with Seth Rollins. Well, what do we got over here? Look like we got our first troll of the night. I knew the vibe was too good to be true. Thanks for handling it, John. I know, right? Bye, John Cena. Sad, especially the way it ended. It's troll clobbering time. That's right, John. Now they're fighting outside the ring. Rhea, of course, on the upper hand with Asuka right now, fighting her up. Yeah, I'm be looking for you, Khaled. I mean, you're gonna obviously stand out if you're dressed up full fiend from head to toe with the belt. Troll song, you got it. Say trolls' names and then the lead. They're just some cowardly rejects. They're just a cowardly reject. Our world would be so much better without them here. They're just another jabroni who's ignorant. I said trolls are just cowardly rejects. They're just a cowardly reject. Yeet and delete trolls from live chat this way. They're just cowardly rejects. Those coward rejects are so distasteful. Yeet and delete trolls from live chat this way. They're just cowardly rejects. Those coward rejects are so distasteful. Now go away. Trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. They're coward punks. No trolls don't really want none. Why they stubborn for? They need to go somewhere. Every one of them run their mouth, gon' get banned. Be cooler, you're next. Treat people with respect. Cause ain't no troll hijacking my podcast. Nope, trolls don't want none. Nope, trolls don't want none. Nope, trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. Trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. They're coward punks. No trolls don't really want none. They need to get lost under a bridge somewhere, acting like some children. Put them in timeout or something. Always run their mouth and stay mad jealous. Got mods on it. No need to get my hands dirty. Nope, trolls don't want none. Nope, trolls don't want none. Trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. Trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. They're coward punks. No trolls don't really want none. And that's the bottom line. Why? Because Three Belt Trace said so. That's why. Delete. Ah. By popular demand, the troll song. Didn't know which one you were talking about, so I sang them both. How about it? Take a troll to kick them in the bum city. What up, Blue Label? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while either. You're gonna break character and remove your mask. I like it, Khaled. What up, Dirty Dog? How you doing? You got five figures and a championship belt and two posters. That's a nice collection. That's a nice little something something. Shannon, what up? How you doing? All right. That's what we're talking about. I know, right? How did Dom beat John Cena? Yeah, he had to have help from five other people. That's how. I'm well, Shannon. I can't complain. All as good as it gets. Hope all is good with you too. I hope WrestleMania 42 is better than last year or this past year. I hope next year's Mania is better. It's got to be, right? Right? Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. You're right. The name throws me off, but I got you. I got you. Matter of fact, Kalia. I got you, Kalia. I'm sorry I forgot. You know how my mind's fluttering all over the place, but I got you, Kalia. What up? You 100%. I got it. John, you're wild. We are almost pinned. Yo, it was close. Yeah, WrestleMania 43. I'm gonna be right there on my couch watching the same show from the comfort of my home as well. I'm not going to no damn Saudi Arabia. Crazy. Somebody said that. Like, why don't you go there too and watch go to WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia? I'm not about that life. What up, Bruno? How you doing? Bruno? That's a bold prediction, Blue, for the main events of WrestleMania. That's the only way Dominic Mysterio can win matches is by cheating. Just like any other heel faction. They have to cheat to win. I don't want to go to Saudi Arabia because I don't want to get put in prison for doing something that's normal to do here in the United States. Plus, I can't but help but remember that year when wrestlers couldn't come back. They were held hostage because the Saudis wouldn't let them come back home after the show. You would think they would have learned a lesson back then about going over there. I'm if I'm in Las Vegas in Allegiant Stadium at WrestleMania 42, like I plan on doing, I'm not gonna be able to go live. They won't let you do it in the arena. I'm trying to run it back. I'm trying to be there live in the building, like I did this past April. NXT belt, Lil John, it's being re-leathered. Like I should have it back in a few weeks. I left it with a vendor at WrestleCade to have the leather redone, so it's more like the ones on TV. It's gonna be worth more than it was when I first bought it. That belt's gonna go up in value just for me having this done to it, and it's gonna look sweet. Surely you've seen the back of this belt, John, right? I showed you the back of the new one, right? Wait, Kalia said there's an elf in after school classroom the other day. It had a note that says Santa says hi, and I said Santa doesn't say hi. He says, oh, that's funny. I like that. That made me laugh. That's what I'm saying, Khaled. If we pay that much money to go to the shows, we should be able to film it as much as we want to in the crowd, bro. We should be able to take as many pictures, as many live streams, as many videos as we want. But that's so funny about it. Just like when I went to NXT 2 Fridays ago in Greensboro, they wouldn't even let me record a 5 second clip on my Snapchat. The lady come to me, oh, you can't record the show. Like, shit. People be doing it all the time, though. People do it all the time in spite of that. Like, I bet if we look on Raw right now, at certain points, somebody's gonna be having their camera in the air recording it. You can do a backflip. I wish I could. I used to be able to do a handspring, but that's it. Bruno, quit flooding the chat. We get it. This is a WWE live reaction video. No need to keep saying WWE in the chat. How you doing? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Asuka tried to hip attack, Rhea countered. Out on the apron fighting now. This has been a good match in spite of me talking to y'all the whole time. Oh, German suplex on the apron. Rhea just landed hard. You gotta go. All right, Pikachu Charmander. Have a good night. Cold Slayer, I get that's what happened, but no politics in my live chat, please. Thank you. How you doing? Oh, super kick. Rhea countered that off the top rope. Knee strike. Oscar reeling out onto the apron floor. Rhea now rolling senton off the apron onto the floor. John, you see my shirt, right? My ugly Cena sweater. Surely you've seen this already. Oh, Kyrie Zane up on the apron, causes a distraction. Watch, Io Sky about to run out and even it out, right? What Io? Yep, there she is. Why is she holding her back? She got attacked or something? She's got kinesio tape on her back. Oh, uppercut to Kyrie Zane. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack EO Sky. For those of you with your bingo cards, there it is. I said it for the first time tonight. To EO Sky. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. And meanwhile, the distraction gives Asuka the chance to get the pin attempt and the victory. Asuka for the win. Boo. I was even thinking about, I was window shopping just last week, some glasses, those AI glasses where you can live stream from your glasses. I was thinking about getting them and going to shows and live streaming that way. But again, I don't want to get in trouble because you can get prosecuted. I don't want to get in trouble with the law for trying to provide content for people, which other people do all the time and don't get in trouble for. Just like that dude right there had his phone up recording as they were walking by. Now we got the vision somewhere in the bellows of the arena with Paulus. Shannon, that's just it though. If you're in Saudi Arabia, the rules and laws are completely different there than they are in the United States. Just like how women can't have skin showing. That's why the women wrestlers have to wear them bodysuits to cover from the neck to the feet. Stuff like that. If they were to walk around with something else on, that could possibly get them in trouble. Like, I don't do it, but let's say you spit on the sidewalk. Here it's normal, it don't matter. But there you could probably get in trouble for. I don't know. You have to read all the bylaws and rules and regulations for that country, and it's probably 18,000 pages long worth of material to know the do's and don'ts before you go. Or like crossing, jaywalking here. Most of the time, nothing happens, but there, ain't no telling what would happen. Just random examples of what I mean by what you could do there that could possibly get you in trouble. People that have more than 10K subs. Whoa, what you mean? Maxine Dupree, that's another shucky ducky quack quack. Her tall self. The women's intercontinental champion herself. She's been rolling lately. She's been impressive lately. Yeah, I'll be live reacting to Royal Rumble like I'm doing live right now. I'll be doing live for Royal Rumble because I ain't going to no Saudi Arabia for no Royal Rumble. Kalia, my all-time favorite wrestler, I told y'all, is R-Truth. Used to be John Cena till I met Truth. There probably isn't going to be a special guest at Royal Rumble or Mania. Maybe there might be one at Mania, but not Royal Rumble. Might be a special return like Chris Jericho, but not a special host. Then again, you never know. And now I want to walk away. They're showing the highlights from Gunther last week talking smack about John Cena. I don't even want to watch this again. Spare me. That's what I do, Jay Hall. That's what I do. Like Mark Henry would say. Say how you doing after making a cat. That's what I do, bro. I even told Real One, formerly known as Enzo Amore, I'm like, dude, you influence my podcast so much because I say your comments and your catchphrases all the time. Yeah, Say it at work like that. How you doing? After if they ask you if you want something, yeah, I'll take a grilled cheese sandwich. How you doing? Main event: Punk, Ray, Bronson, Theory. Oh, so I guess Theory is officially part of the division now. I can't roll my eyes hard enough. Yay. Dude, I like that, Kyle. You always got the good matches in your mind. Blake Monroe win the Royal Rumble, go on to face JC Jane to become the new champion. Yes, please. I'm signed up. Take my money on that one, please. Bear me of that I Show Speed character. Do I think Rolling Thunder is more effective than a Frog Splash? No, because Frog Splash coming off the top rope, that's going to knock the wind out of him more. Becky Lynch making her way out to the ring. You're right, John. People who have 10,000 subs or more are probably allowed to record it in live shows. You're right. You wish live comments can send pics. So you wish you could send pictures in your live comments, Kalia? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, they are showing Raw on Netflix. It was a delay. It started right at 8 o'clock, J Hall. I'm watching it on Netflix right now. Try to maybe restart the app and then go back to it. Yeah, it's pre-recorded. Every show's gonna be pre-recorded. And Netflix was weird with the pre-recording since it wasn't live. I thought it wasn't gonna let me watch it at all until 8 o'clock, and then they flipped that switch. We want to cross sign to the match. People are mad. What? People get mad if I say I want cross. Your dream match: Rio and Io versus Tony and Mina. Nice. I like that, Shannon. I'm sold on that one too. Take my money for that match too. Raw next week is live. I can't believe it. Yeah, because it's the one between Christmas and New Year's. I could see that one being live. But everything this week is pre-recorded. My dog days, man. I'm sorry I missed your live earlier. I would have loved to see you in the kitchen cooking, bro. And I love your background. That was the first thing I noticed when I previewed it. I watched a little clip of it before I jumped on my live. Actually, while I was on my live, and I saw your new background. Fire. Keep it up, bro. You ain't no LeBron James' son, John. Look at me. Read my lips. You ain't no LeBron's son. Don't lie to them people like that. Asuka, Rhea Ripley on Raw. Yep, that was a good match. Now we got to hear Becky McMean Face talking. I hope she appears in the Royal Rumble too. That's gonna be fire. If she wins and then she beats JC Jane for the belt. Yeet. Get out of here with that no yeet. We yeet around here. We yeeting over here. Security took it off him? What? They wouldn't let him have a "We Want Cross" sign? That's crazy. We ought to flood the live chats with "We Want Cross." Not mine, but next time WWE goes live on YouTube or something, flood the live chat with "We Want Cross" like we did "We Want Truth." Put no trolls in the Hall of Pain. You had a couple today. They out there, bro. They ain't got nothing better to do with their time. Shucky ducky, quack quack, Mr. Dupree. Oh my goodness. Cheers again, y'all. Cheers to Maxine Dupree and those pants she wearing. Mm-mm-mm. Cheers to her from the head to the toes. Mm-mm-mm. I like how her pants say "I see champ" down the side. Interesting prediction, John, about Theory. distorting the vision from the inside out when Seth comes back. It, it'll let you, J Hall. It did the same thing to me for the longest, bro. And like I said, as soon as 8 o'clock hit, it let me click the 20 second. It's like I'm watching it on Netflix right now. It did the same thing to me, bro. I'm telling you. It was very weird. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to watch it at all. Just like you're feeling right now. They will be. Soul, Ruka, and Robo Femi, they'll probably be on main roster next year. That's a good prediction. Your wife set it up. Well, she did a good job, bro. It sells paparazzi jewelry. I'm weak. Wait a minute. I prepared a quiz for you guess one. How many words in Cena's theme? My time is now. I would say lower or higher. What? In the full theme song from beginning to end, how many words is in that? I don't know. Random guess. 250. This I don't have no idea. One of your WWE posters have. Oh, cheap shot from Becky Lynch. She just dropped Maxine Dupree. Yo, that escalated quickly. Mean face McGee. I can't believe I was calling her that. Thanks, Chad from freaking Eyes Up Here, who hasn't had a new episode in like 2 months, 3 months. Get her, Maxine. Get your belt back from her. Put her belt down. And now Becky pouncing on her again. What is this nonsense? All right, Maxine, that's what I'm talking about. Put her ankle lock. Yeah. Tap out, Becky. Tap, tap, tap it out. Tap, tap, tap it on out. Maxine got it locked in good too. And now she's laying down with it. Yo. And now Becky's tapping. Yeah, that's right. Maxine been on fire lately, y'all. Impressive to say the least. I like it. Great end of that segment. That's what you get, Becky Lynch. Now showing a replay from Raw last week when it was Stephanie Victoria versus Raquel Rodriguez. It's like Nia Jax for a second. Wait, what else I missed? Mont Dog is YouTube on here. Go follow him, John, if you haven't already. Mont Dog 1977. Everybody under the sound of my voice, go to his channel. Subscribe to him too. How you doing? Yeah, I met Maxine Dupree and she was so sweet and so pretty. Now we got Adam Pearce talking to Javon Evans backstage somewhere. And she smells so good. It's not live. It's on like a kind of like how they do replays because this is pre-recorded. So as soon as I logged on to Netflix, I had to type WWE and then hit the arrow where you see they got that Raw December 29th episode. There's a little down arrow. I had to hit the down arrow and click more episodes so I got the July 22nd or December 22nd. And then I clicked on that and it did it. Wait, seat number 29. We hear break the walls down. Mike Cole would say Chris Jericho goes back. I hope so. I hope you're right, Khaled. Stephanie McCure has something to say to Pierce. And now we got freaking Americano coming out here. Can't stand him or his goons. Ludwig Kaiser in a mask. Yeah, the whole episode is already posted. That's what I'm saying because it's pre-recorded. What time tomorrow, Ma? I'm gonna try to be there. What? I hate I keep missing your lives, man. I gotta get up in there. I gotta. Turn up. Wait, what'd you say? You know who got mired? What's that mean? What? 296 words in Cena's theme, and I was just randomly guessing. I don't know. I've heard that theme song a million times, but I never counted the words. Blade, what up? How you doing? Welcome in. So, my man, I can see you are a legend as always. Sorry I haven't been showing up on the streams lately. It was your birthday on the 18th as well. Well, happy belated birthday to you too, Blade. We got a lot of December babies in the live chat. The only Mark Henry version I like is long hair monster. When he became bald, he lost a lot of matches. That's funny. Usos, we got a video package from them now. My favorite version of Mark Henry, I think, is the same one you're saying, Khaled. When he had the Hall of Pain, he's inducting people in there every week. World's strongest, slamming them through the mat. Maxine learned quick. She was pretty green when she joined Alpha. I agreed. She done came a long way in a short time. You said it was lit today for some reason. I hate I missed that, bro. I'm gonna try to get better at that. See, I don't have my notifications on for YouTube or any other social media site. I'm trying to avoid those spoilers. That's why I don't get the notifications when you go live. You might have to send me a direct message. You might have to send me a direct text message next time you go live. I feel bad I keep missing them, man, because trying to help you grow. Oh, Trick Williams and Lash Legend got married on Thanksgiving. I knew that. Yeah, I knew that. And I'm right there with you, Kalia. I can't stop watching WWE as well. And I've tried recently, but I can't. That's the same reason why I'm not joining WWE, Khaled, because I ain't trying to get hurt. Look at John Cena. I just sent Lil John Westside Boy. I sent him the link about how John Cena has to walk slouched over because he has so much surgery, has this awkward walk now from 20 years of taking bumps, surgeries, recoveries, neck injuries, back injuries. I ain't trying to have all that, man. Yet people say wrestling's fake. That's what I put out there too. I'm like, ain't nothing fake about this. How John Cena has to walk now as a result of wrestling. How's that fake? Appreciate it, my dog. Oh, speaking of which, while I'm thinking about it, Lil John Westside Boy, because I haven't talked to you in a while. I got Mott seen it, my logo. I still got a bunch of kinks to iron out with it, but it's fire, man. It's almost to the point. I wish I needed to copyright it, a trademark it or something, because it's getting close now. Getting so close now. I'm gonna show y'all how it evolved to what it is now. I got the physical copies right here, matter of fact, in my because it's Javon Evans versus whatever that makeshift Americano dude is. So I'm trying to get a logo for my podcast. That's my goal. Have something to identify my not only my podcast but myself as a brand. So I started out just messing around with my initials. That was the first thing I drew up. Kind of fire, kind of like Seth Rollins or Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy insignia. And I changed it up a little bit so it's more like what I write on paper every time I do sign my. That's what when I sign my initials. That's what it looks like. Okay, I'm like, cool. I want to put that like on my face somehow. So the next variation was this. You can just barely see it, but it's got that insignia as the face and the eyes. It's really faded. You can't hardly see that, but yeah. So it evolved from that to this because my barber told me I need to have my smile on my logo, on my brand. I'm like, okay, cool. So I drew a mouth, same thing. Fun fact about that, when I drew that up a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, I scratched my cornea and I was walking around looking like that with the same eye slanted and one eye open. My buddy at the job said it's bad juju. I said, no, it's just the devil trying to keep me down. I'm going to overcome it, persevere. So then I started trying to put glasses on them. I wanted to have that logo, that initials on my glasses, like the Yeet glasses, but with my initials. I know they're real faded. Some of them are faded. I got some special drawing pencils now since then, though. So this is when it starts to get good. The evolution of the. That's what I. That's when it's really starting to come to fruition right there, though. Fire, but it gets better because I'm like, okay, I don't like it slanted. That was actually before I put the TP on it. TP squared. Trying to keep these in the right order. So yeah, then I straightened it out. Then I was like, okay, well, what would it look like if I wrote my full name in it? At first, I did it like Jay did his, and I even colored my beard and stuff in. I've been doing. This is what I mean by this is a job. Cause I'm sitting here putting in work. Cause I straightened those letters out, and I still didn't like it. I think the TP squared looks better. So then I try to even the shades out, which they're still a little uneven. I'm my own worst critic. I'm too much perfectionist. That's why I keep drawing different sketches. Then I got the idea from Mont Dog to put in a caption, yeet, delete, repeat. So I did that. Then I put some color to it, and that's the most recent variation of it. What do you think? Am I onto something or what? I still got some kinks to work out. The glass is a little off. The right, what's that? The right part of my beard is kind of faded. The nose needs to be darker. The mouth, like all the lines need to be darker. The font on the T is different than the P. Little minor things like that. Because again, I'm a perfectionist. I can't help it. I'm my own worst critic. But for somebody who doesn't know how to draw, I think that's pretty good. Wait, you said use that. Use that. Which one, Razor? Because at some points it looks better in black and white, like an outline. But then other people are saying it looks better with the color. Oh my God! You say you're trying to bend a frying pan cosplayer? Don't, bro. You're gonna hurt yourself. You're not Mark Henry. You're not the world's strongest man. I say it like that on purpose. 'Cause that's how Mark Henry says it. World's strongest with a C. The guy in the red mask is Pete Dunne. I don't see that. I mean, I guess it could be. He's got the same kind of body style. Now that you mention it. Razor, and yeah, I'm doing good, brother. Hope all is well with you. Sorry, I'm just not reading all y'all's chats. Yeah, wrestlers have to pay their own medical bills. Exactly, bro. And that's not cheap. Yeah, Boogeyman crazy in real life. That boy seasick with the waves. I'm weak. You ain't teach me how to draw, John. There you go lying again, bro. You didn't teach me sugar honey iced tea about drawing. Javon Evans for the win. Let's go. Oh, really? The guy who stole Jimmy Hart megaphone, they finally got him? Wow. Excuse me. But that's what he get, yo. You can't do that. And they even said, vouch for me. At first, when they discovered the microphone missing, they said Jimmy Hart's not mad about it. If that person just returns the microphone, he won't press charges. But he had till Monday when Wrestle K ended, the day after Wrestle K ended, they had till then to come forward or else they're gonna press charges. So he had a chance. He had like 2 days to bring it back and do the right thing. So that's on him at that point. World Tag Team Champions AJ Styles, Dragon Lee talking to Kathy Kelly. Kathy Kelly's another shucky ducky quack quack. I agree. I'm gonna do that. Cold Slayer. I'm gonna have a post, a YouTube post. I'm gonna let everybody vote on which one of those should be the final pick for my logo. I've been had that thought in my head. I would do a poll up here on live, but my live polls don't work no more. They stopped. Like if I start a poll, it's gonna be weird. And no, Gunther has not shown up. Yeah, they showed him walking into the arena, but not like in the ring. Not yet. CM Punk, Rey Mysterio rallying before that match against Bronson and Theory. The Boogeyman eats live worms because WWE is paying him a lot of money to do so. Money talk, BS walk. Turkey and stuff and tastes like good. That's what it tastes like. I used to not like it, but now I got older. I like it. I used to hate turkey. And there's no commercials because Raw is not live and it's on like a replay or something. There are no commercials tonight, and I like it. I've yet to see a commercial, and we've been going for 40 some minutes. I can get used to that. I hope Punk beats Braun Breaker and retains his championship. Hope Punk puts him to sleep. Since it's a commercial break, have y'all noticed anything different with my background? Sure, nobody said anything about it yet. Mont saw it earlier. I give him the inside look scoops before anybody else, but he knows what's up. And once again, it's a little lopsided. Like I said, I'm too much of a freaking perfectionist, y'all. That's my biggest flaw. Here, as a hint, I'll change the color on it for you. Nikki Bella, I recognize her voice. Her new look. Now that spoiler I did see on Facebook. Her new look that she got going on right now, and she looked fine. Shucky ducky quack quack to Nikki Bella. Look, she's in front of like three Santa Clauses right now. Stand up on the commentator table. Nikki Bella looking good nowadays. But she got her a young buck. Got her a, what, 22-year-old? Wow, downplaying the crowd, talking bad about the home team. Wow. Talking really bad about them, about Detroit. Getting all types of heat. Cold Slayer saw it. Okay, you get it. Yep, Jay Hall sees it too. I didn't know if y'all could see what it says, but now, yeah. And I like how it can change colors, man. This thing's neat. Got a remote to it. It's got a freaking remote control for it. Crazy. That's another early Christmas present to myself, from myself, by the way. It tastes really good, John. Just try like a little bit so you can see if you like it or not, because you might not like it yet. Yeah, cold slayers, I'm with you. I used to hate it growing up. I used to eat ham on Thanksgiving, but now as an adult, I can dig it, whether it's with stuffing or cranberry sauce. Used to like not like cranberry sauce too. Bayley making her way out to the ring. All those years you knew Boogeyman was black. How can you not know? Look at that skin tone, bro. I hope you get over the flu soon, Khaled. That's no fun. I've had it. Not good. Role model Bayley walking out with Laura Valkyria. That's another shucky ducky quack quack moment for me. Both of them. And Roxy and Liv. The whole everybody in this involved in this match coming up. Yeah, all of them get it. And now, commercial break. Not, because it's going right back to the show. Let's go. I like it. No commercials. This is awesome. I'm dreaming. The WWX OVO Connect. What's the OVO collection? Before Light Night might return January 5th. He might. All of them are going to start returning next year. They're all on vacation. All that traveling, they need some time off. What up, Stray Kids? How you doing? Stray Kids says they're sad, crying. Little sister, one. She's in the hospital because of breathing problems and will be in the hospital for Christmas. Your mom's with her. You won't see your mom or sister. I'm sorry to hear that, Stray Kids. That's terrible this time of year. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully she gets better soon. Man, that's tough, especially this time of year. Roxanne and Liv. I never thought I'd see them standing side by side on the same page after what Dom did, playing both of them like that. Wait, you said Ricky Saints attacked Zulafy too? When? Where? How? Huh? Just you and your dad. That's tough, Straight Kids. I'm sorry. Hopefully that. Hopefully she gets better. It's got to get better. Yes, Cold Slayer. That is the plan. Yeet, delete, repeat. On that slide after Christmas. I was gonna have it say Tremaine Perry podcast, but I like that idea a lot more. I agree. Smoked turkey is fire as long as it's cooked just right, because sometimes it's too dry. No, we were talking about reminiscing on seeing him at WrestleCade, and I saw him at WrestleCon in Vegas this year. Yeah, but I mean, I could tell he was black the whole time, bro. Yeah, so far just one troll. Hopefully, it stays that way. Stays that way. And yes, commercials are for the birds. What up, Kick the Theatrix? When you jump in here, he attacked them at Royalty Wrestling. He said he would see you around Mrs. Zilla if I too. Wow. Hopefully, Zilla comes to main roster soon. Bailey to belly that quick. One, two, three. Oh, Roxy almost got pinned that quick. Yo, that Bailey to belly out of nowhere. You need money for what? Come aboard the train. I'm weak. Oh, that was a botch. Rossi botched that move. I agree. Vilify 2 needs to happen. Really? For Fortnite, John? Really? That's what we're doing? Really? Why ain't it? Change the colors. There we go. Yeah. For the most part, little John Westside Boy is a good kid. I can't deny that. He's a good egg. Got good intentions. Plenty of potential. Roxy wrapping Bailey's leg around the ring post, smashing her knee up against it. Oh, going into the commercial break, heels on top. You know how they do. And the commercial break, all right, check it. The commercial break starts now and it ends now. Like I love that. It's like a brief pause, and it's right back to the show. No BS commercials, no advertisements for stuff that I could care less about. I haven't played Fortnite in longer than that. I played it once, and I couldn't do it. I can't do Fortnite, y'all. Roxy goes for the pin. Only a 2 count. But yeah, once I get the kinks ironed out with these sketches, I'll put a poll up and let y'all vote on which one to use. I might use the because I want to use two, one of my head and then one of the initials. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean? But there's something else different about behind me. Other than that, I've made some more minor changes. Matter of fact, I meant to show y'all the digital photo frame. Sorry. Flex that a little bit while Roxy and Bailey battle in the ring. I heard Masha's doing some stuff in the Indies. I was wondering about her just the other day. Bailey in the ring right now. That's me and her at Bad Blood in Atlanta. Liv Morgan getting involved. Oh, not throwing Lyra over the commentator table. Oh, Roxy with knees to the back of Bailey. Goes for the pin. Only a 2 count. I missed the Hardcore Championship too, and the 24/7 belt. Buckle bomb by Bayley. She wanted to hold my belt that day too. I was like, I don't mind at all. Please do. Just like Indy wanted to hold my Money in the Bank. Like, I don't mind at all. Here, take it. Ron Killings. That is the best investment I could have made right there with that digital picture frame, y'all. Instead of printing all these out. And then I ran out of room on my wall, so I couldn't hold them more. Talk about Zilla, there he is. Roxy removing the middle turnbuckle pad in the corner while Liv is distracting the ref. Bayley goes headfirst into the exposed steel. Raquel Rodriguez is trying to cause a distraction and successful. Liv and Raquel battle. Oh, there's some dissension between the Judgment Day right now. Oh, Lara off the commentator table laid out Raquel and Liv. Come on, Bayley. Bayley to belly. Hit that rose plant or something. Bayley to back suplex. Lara trying to hype her up. Oh, Lara just, what did the five fingers say to Bayley's face? Slap. She just slapped the taste out of Bayley's mouth and fired her up. And then a running knee strike followed by head. Look, Bayley is just taking the fight to Roxy. That slap from Lara just ticked her off in a good way. Bayley is on fire. Going for that Macho Man-esque elbow drop off the top rope. Oh. Pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. Bayley for the win. Let's go. Yeah, that was Teddy Long. I told him I need to take a selfie with him since people in my live chat always say I look like him. At first he said he didn't see it, but then when I saw him the next day, he's like, okay, I kind of see how we resemble. I need to fix those ones of me and Matt and Jeff. They kind of cut weird. Need to change orientation. Mina Shirakawa, shucky, duck, quack, quack. I think Bailey's natural too. Bailey's really, really attractive. I agree. Pamela. Her real name is Pam. You know that, right? Every female wrestler I've met has smelled really good. Io's extremely attractive too. I 1,000% agree with you, Kick. Io, fine. First Raw of the New Year's, Rhea and Io versus the Kabuki Warriors for the Tag Team Championship. Even Drake, Jackson Drake was at WrestleCade. Got a picture with him. Oh, Women's Intercontinental Championship. Bayley, oh, I'm sorry, Becky Lynch and Maxine Dupree. First Raw next year, as well as CM Punk and Braun Breaker. I think it's cycled through all the pictures now. Yeah, I met Tony Storm. She was really sweet, funny in real life too. I even told her, like, I love your promos. You had me cracking up. Like, you're the only reason I watch AEW. Tony Storm instant reply was, "Oh my God, we're that bad, huh?" Like, no, that's not what I meant. I meant like, you're very pretty and you make me laugh. I still watch other people. Nah, I never met Kane. That me and Mont belt flexing. Me and Mont Dog outside the R Truth concert. Now we got to hear from Gunther. I'm about ready to walk away or turn the show off, muted or something. I ain't got time for this dude, bro. Seriously. I'm about to just, it makes me want to log off. It makes me want to not watch WWE ever again, to be honest. Me and my dog at Wrestle Cage, belt flexing as always. I'm very tired of Gunther. That's my mom, for those who you don't know. Judgment Day in their clubhouse. Me and mom at SmackDown that year. Most intimidating wrestler I've met? Maybe AJ Francis. That's the first one to come to my mind, at least. Even if Gunther becomes a babyface, I'm still not gonna like him just because of the way he's reacted. You can't take away from the past, yo. Like the system on TNA, they got them as faces now, but I still don't like them. I see through that. I see through that fakeness. I see through that. Oh yeah, and then the newest addition to the studio that changes color. I'm telling you, I'm about to walk away, y'all. Either either I'm about to walk away, or I'm about to turn it off, or I'm about to mute it. I don't want to hear from Gunther. I don't want to see his stupid face or nothing. I'm being for real. I'm so sincere, y'all. It's taking a lot for me not to freaking walk away right now. You know what? Enjoy the Wall of Fame for a second. I can't. Bathroom break for me. It's taking a lot for me to come back. I guess I'm back. John, you changed your name again? First thing I noticed. Notice that's the first thing I noticed when I jumped back up here. And no, as I was walking past the room to go get another drink, I heard somebody in the crowd saying, "Yes, yes," cheering for Gunther. What kind of human being are you? No, Jay Hall, it didn't feel heavy at all walking around with 4 belts and a Money in the Bank briefcase. It did, but it was in the best way possible. Strong belt flexing, barnyard flexing with my belts. I'm beyond tired of Gunther. Hope you have a holly jolly Christmas too, stray kids. I'd love to hang out with the girls at the pay per view as well. I'm muting it. I'm not hearing his. I'm not hearing his garbage. I'm muting it. I'm not hearing his nonsense. I don't know. Bad enough I gotta see his stupid face. I don't want to hear his dumb mouth. And yes, Tony Storm really talks like that. Well, not really. That's a gimmick. Oh, who's just interrupting him though? I like this. Somebody interrupted him. CM Punk. Thank God. Now this I can get with. Finally, somebody coming out here interrupting this jerk. She does kind of talk like that, but not. It's turned down a little bit. Tony Storm. Yeah, he going face to face with Gunther. Ooh, the tension. You can cut it with a knife right now. Yo, CM Punk. Cheers to Punk for standing up to that bully. Cheers to CM Punk for standing up to the bully. Making them tuck tail and leave. That's right. Go on, get Gunther. Despicable. Talk about distasteful. And now Rey Mysterio coming out. I'm glad they shooed this dude off. And Rey's a slow strolling, walking right to Gunther, eyeballing him, shaking his head at him because he's a disgrace. Rey will tear you up, Gunther. And now finally, I don't have to see Gunther's stupid face no more tonight. Thank God. One fall. Trying to think of who else was an intimidating wrestler that I met. I mean, other than AJ Francis, I can't think of nobody. I mean, I want to say Jackson Drake a little bit because he's a heel, but not as much as AJ Francis. Because yeah, I remember a fun story about AJ Francis when they came to Fayetteville for TNA a few years ago. It was so quiet in the arena during his match, you could hear a pin drop, and I screamed at the top of my lungs, "Who hotter than Top Dollar? A lotta, yeah!" And he looked at me, and was like, mad. He got mad. So I thought he would remember me from that moment when I met him at WrestleCade. I did though. You can hear it if you watch back that episode of Impact. Who hotter than Top Dollar? A lotta, yeah. Now AJ Styles confronting Gunther. Dom already was and again, even if they do become faces, I'm not gonna like them still. They already left a lasting mark that can't be changed. Ooh, Women's World Championship triple threat next Monday. Nikki Bella, Stephanie Victoria, Raquel Rodriguez triple threat match for the belt. That'll be interesting. Also next week, tag team championship match. Usos, AJ Styles, Dragon Lee. That'd be good too. It wasn't tiring. Not to me. I like the attention. Plus, I'm trying to get plucked out of obscurity into a brighter life, better life than I have. So it's worth it to be standing out like that. That's why I take them all my belts to every show, trying to get noticed, trying to get a better opportunity, better life. Yeah, that's what I did. I went and used the bathroom during Gunther's little segment. Went in there, got me a refill of a drink, and then by the time I came back out here, CM Punk was interrupting him. Perfect timing. Don't like Austin Theory at all. I haven't seen Stephanie's podcast in a long time. I'm on Twitch, but I don't use it like that. What up, Mont Dog? Welcome back. Add him to the group chat. How? You don't know how to work that stuff like that. Add him to what the Snapchat group chat. And I agree with you, Vincent. Finally, somebody noticed the change behind me other than this. You're very observant, Cold Slayer. You're the first person to notice that change. I did that earlier before I logged on. Cold Slayer gets the cool points for that one. I was wondering when somebody was going to notice that. I had to take down some pictures so I can make room for the new one and the thing. The color card. I think that's what it's called. This thing. Damn Punk, I'm still upset with Crybaby answers, but he do love the man. What? Ricky went to Ring of Honor. Ricky Saints went to Ring of Honor? Really? I'm glad y'all bored. We've gone through 2 man for real. For real. He's boring. He's monotone. He's as vanilla as whole milk. He's just plain and bland. Can't stand that dude, bro. He was better when he was in Imperium. I agree. At least then it has some kind of storyline with it. Yeah, AJ Styles is retiring next year. What up, Razor? Hope all is well with you too. Thanks for stopping by. I love no commercials tonight, y'all. I can get used to that. Thoroughly get used to that. I mean, you never know. Rhea Ripley might give Asuka a taste of her own mist. You never know. Sam Roberts, I'm jealous of Sam Roberts. I think you got it backwards. He wouldn't be jealous of me in my pictures because he probably got more than that of his own. 'Cause he gets to actually meet the wrestlers and talk to them on the regular. I don't. You look up to me. Well, I look up to you, man. Favorite iteration of Judgment Day had to be the originals. Rhea, Damien, Ben. Had to pick up. That was my favorite version of them. Yeah, with the WWE Christmas hat. Yep. I don't remember Edge being in Judgment Day. That's the second time I've heard somebody say Edge was in Judgment Day. You got your facts wrong. Edge was never in Judgment Day, unless I'm missing something. I don't think Edge was ever in Judgment Day. Yeah, Sam Roberts is very lucky to be in the position that he's in. Get to go to the shows, get to talk to the wrestlers, probably go out to lunch with them, what I'm saying, talk, got him on speed dial on his phone, go to the house and hang out. No telling. Really? Edge started Judgment Day? How? No, seriously, I did not know this. I thought y'all were just playing. How did Edge start Judgment Day when he was in AEW? I'm not buying that. I thought Edge was in AEW the whole time Judgment Day was instilled in the WWE. Okay, at 2022, I guess that's when it did happen. After WrestleMania 38. Interesting. So I guess that's when he jumped ship to AEW after that, after he got kicked out of Judgment Day. I don't remember any of that. You gotta remember, I'm trying to remember 43 years of WWE material that's happened in the history of WWE. It's hard to remember every single detail of every single thing that happened without hesitation. Now, I definitely remember the Brood, Gangrel, Christian, and Edge. That was Attitude Era. I remember that like it was yesterday. Now that you mention it, I do kind of remember that. Way South of Heaven to Edge. I do that kind of rings a bell now. You got a new WWE ring. Nice, Sage. Hot tag to Rey Mysterio. He about to come in there and mess Bronson and Theory up. Get him, Ray. Using his speed and agility to his advantage as always. Oh, nice. Hurricane Rana. And Theory flying out of the ring onto the apron now. Nice sit out. Come on, Ray. I want him and CM Punk to win this for real. But we know the rest of the divisions will come out there and interrupt the match. No commercials again. Y'all got to love this, right? No commercial breaks at all. It's like black screen for a split second, back to the action. I can get used to that. Mean Street Posse. I ain't heard that name in forever. That's about like the freaking Spirit Squad. Oh God, I used to hate them. Yeah, I remember Channel Matt crew. I remember that too. Oh, Ray hung up on that bottom rope by Theory. I don't like Austin Theory. I don't like him at all. Crawl back under the rock he crawled out of and stay there. Here, since he's in the ring, I'll show it again. That post I saw on Facebook earlier today, which had me cracking up. Let me laugh at Mont's post first. I guess people think that's real too, Mont, huh? So your champions here want some, come get some. I remember people thought when you were doing that at first, when you were swimming with them sharks, they thought it was real. I guess they think this is real too, huh? Somebody said, still can't believe I missed Justin Timberlake's WWE debut on Raw last week. I'll show it again because that's hilarious. They nailed it. He looked just like that dude. I don't know about that one either. That is point on, and they did get him. That had me laughing when I saw it this morning afternoon. Man, I hope Punk and Ray can get this win. But yeah, that's my plan, y'all. I'm gonna try to perfect that drawing. I'm gonna put a post up on YouTube. Let y'all vote on which one is the winner. Might be two posts. One for the kind of like the WWE logo, but my version of that with my initials, and then a vote for my face. Which one y'all think is the best version? I guess I have it up there till the end of the year, and then going into the new year, the winner of each one of those will be what I roll on with. Yeah, Cold Slayer, I gotta keep it fresh, man. Keep it different. Keep it evolving. It started out with just two pictures on the wall behind me, like before I got everything printed off, and now look at it now. I mean, if you look back on my first video ever back in March, it didn't look nothing like this. It was boring. I didn't know how to interact with people. I was watching myself because nobody was in live chat. Come a long way in these 11 months, 9 months, something like that. I've been doing YouTube for under a year. Punk trying to knock this big redwood down, known as Bronson Reed. Every clothesline is like hitting the wall. And boots him in the face. Oh yeah, and that Obafemi's autograph, by the way. That's got his autograph right there on his belly. If I zoom in on it without messing up the screen. Hold on. See his autograph? I got that at the NXT show in Greensboro 2 weeks ago. Autographed Obafemi picture. And then that Blake Monroe's autograph too. Chucky Ducky Quack Quack to my wife. Blake Monroe. Oh shoot, sorry. No, it's not Tiffany Stratton, that's Blake Monroe. Oh. Blake Monroe. Wait. You put your Snapchat on your YouTube channel? Nice, John. I can see the resemblance. Somebody, my matter of fact, is when it said that Tiffany, not Tiffany, Blake Monroe reminds him of Mrs. wife Maurice. I never thought of it like that. Come on, that's the win. 1, 2. Bronson Reed pulled Ray out before the 3 count. To quote Ron Simmons, damn. I can see how you would think that's Tiffany. Let me see if I can make it so you can see a little clearer. Her fine self. Yeah, the pink outfit is what kind of made it look like Tiffany. Come on, get him, Ray. Get him. Taking the fight to Austin Theory. About to go to the top rope. Hit him with that splash. Oh, Theory knocks him down. Yeah, as far as I know, he's still with the dude from AEW, Buddy Matthews, yeah. And Theory with a stomp on Ray got the win. Boo. And Punk attacks him and knocks him away from Ray. Man, ain't that about a beat? Bronson Reed starts attacking Punk after the match. And now him and Theory start double teaming. Come on, Ray, where you at? Help out Punk. I see a spear coming, unfortunately. Yep. Damn. Really? They're done already? Really? I guess it's because there was no commercials. There's only an hour and a half of Raw tonight. That tell you how many minutes of commercials is on a show on Mondays. If they're done an hour and a half early. Wow. That's it. I'll hang out for a little bit since it's an early ending, but dang. That's crazy. That's already over. What in the world? Yeah, but all my sports teams suck, bro. I like all the local teams here in North Carolina, and they don't do too good. Hardly ever. Who said that? Stardust. Every North Carolina team, that's who. The Panthers, the Hurricanes. They don't do nothing. Charlotte Hornets. They don't. They definitely don't do nothing. Commercials burn through a lot of runtime, and definitely not UNC. I'm a Duke fan. I probably lost a bunch of cool points. I'm probably not gonna be on the same level as y'all. I don't care. I was born a Duke fan, just like I was born a wrestling fan. If I was to flip my camera around, J Hall, how you doing? And then y'all can see my setup right now. As you see, I'm watching my own stuff on YouTube. Me and the Shirakawa sitting right there. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. John Cena Platt right there. Y'all ain't never seen this part of the room. Souvenir cups galore. But that is what I wanted you to see, J Hall. All that right there. Yes, sir. I don't care how many fans I lose for that. That's just how I am. That's how I was born. That's how I was raised. Why you jelly? JJ Reddick, that dude, bro. I like JJ Reddick too. Him, Grant Hill. I can name off so many classic start. Christian Leitner, bro. I ought to start playing music. Pull them out, dog, and play some tunes. Every time I watch my video from the beginning, that Joe Hendry turn around into the Ricky Saints pose cracks me up. Hope it cracks y'all up too. Jacksonville Jaguars. Okay. Yeah, you're right, Cold Slayer. This is the hard work. This is all my hard work on display in this room because I worked hard to get all the things that I've acquired over the years. You jealous of my Mina Shirakawa? The picture I got from her at WrestleCade this year? I'm jealous of myself, bro, to be honest. She touched me. She touched me. She really touched me. And she was fine, fine, mighty fine. Here, let me run that back for you one time. How you doing? Shucky, ducky, quack, quack, meow, meow, cluck, cluck, all the words. Put two hearts on it. Roman, of course I remember you. How can I not? How you doing? Welcome in. I know that's why most of the time I don't play no music, man. That's what I'm saying. I know, right? Good Lord, have mercy. Or that picture of me with Dakara Jackson. I'm sorry, Mara Sade. If I can show y'all that in my epic book. That picture of Mina is comparable to this picture of Jakara Jackson. I'm sorry, Mara Sade. Two Christmas hams. What up, observing stuff? How you doing, bro? Welcome in. Two Christmases, The Ladies Man. The Ladies Man was a funny movie. Makes me want to watch it. Them two pictures are probably the best ones of my collection. And I've got a bunch of pictures of my collection at this point, but the one of Mina and the one of Mara Sade, they take the cake. Two Christmas yams. I'm still cracking up at that comment. It's like someone took two fine Christmas hams and shoved them down the back of your jeans. Is that what I'm paraphrasing, but the Ladies Man movie is hilarious. Exactly. Especially Mina. She's looking at me the whole time, bro. She's like eye contact the whole time I'm in here. What match am I on? Raw ended early, bro. It ended after 2.5 hours. No, I'm sorry, an hour and a half because there was no commercials. You think the Hornswoggle picture is cooler than the Mina and the Mara? Agree to disagree, bro. That's one of the rare times we disagree, Kick. I'm glad you found me too, J Hall. I'm glad you added me on Instagram. Your football pictures are fire, bro. I wish I could play football, but I was never built for that life, just like I'm never built for wrestling. So I live vicariously through other people. That's why I'm glad you share your pictures and your videos up there. Yeah, I agree. That was a bad ending to Raw tonight. And yeah, it ended early because there was no commercials. So that means there's like, an hour worth of commercials every week because it ended an hour early. And the editing for pre-tapes. Good point, Slayer. Zoom in on the digital photo frame. Ah, sorry. Keep hitting the buttons. Diamond Dallas Page, Tony Storm, Jackson Drake. I could look at that all night long because I still can't believe these moments happened. Amanda Kiss and Leah Knight, Shucky Ducky Quack Quack, Cha Cha Charlie, Mina Shirakawa, her fine self. Good God Almighty. She was so fine. Short, Santino Morella, Inspiration. They were going crazy for the Money in the Bank. They were going ape crazy. That's why I took so many pictures. It tells the story of them saying "Money in the Bank." You can hear it across the whole venue, them screaming out "Money in the Bank." And no, it was not tiring walking around with all that hardware. It was actually quite enjoyable. Me and Mont Dog belt flexing. All right, Roman, thanks for hanging out. Good to hear from you. Good to see you. If I don't talk to you before, Merry Christmas. If I don't see you before Thursday. Wait, I'll answer that question in a minute about if I could spend a day. I see that question. That me and Mont Dog belt flexing again. We in there. My mom, God rest her soul. Amish wrestler with the live chicken that he the independent wrestler dude. Acorn, the rapping singer. I told him that too. I'm like, man, the way you talk made me laugh so hard. I told Santino that when I met him. I'm like, the way you call them the hard boys and say all those crazy words when you talk had me laughing. That was last year WrestleCade right there though. Me and mom at SmackDown. Love you, mom. I want to print that out. Put it in my epic book. It's printed, but not like an 8 by 12. It's a small one. Lita, Jordan Grace. She said she did not remember that picture. Said she wasn't ready for it. Masha, I believe in Joe Hendry. Bayley, B-Fab. Somebody thought that was my mom when I had it up on the wall. Like, is that your mom in that picture? No. Shane Douglas and Francine. Abdullah the Butcher. Pure Temptation. Acorn. I'm weak. Hank Tank and Jordan Grace when I met them at NXT 2 weeks ago. Paige. Francine and Shane Douglas again. I meet them every time I can. Mara Sade. Kyrie. I forget the last name. I'm drawing a blank. She's on Evolve. Indy Hartwell. Kylie Ray. That was who that was. Kylie Ray. R Truth. Matt Riddle. The hits keep on coming with this thing. AJ Francis. And look how he's towering over. But yeah, she was pregnant. I didn't know she was pregnant until I met her at WrestleCade. Indy Hartwell holding the briefcase. Zilla Fatu. Need to crop that out so that the background's better. Real one, formerly known as Enzo Amore. Look at his belt though. Cora Jade, formerly known as Cora Jade, now Elena Black. Ala Dawn. The pregnant woman was Kylie Ray. Smiley Kylie from Evolve. Zaya Brookside. I was determined to find her and meet her. Teddy Long. Me at WrestleCon Vegas back in April. And if you look closely, that's me holding the big gold belt in there. It blended in so good in that background. That was the Iconics holding that picture up after we took that moment. Hardys. They put their belts on me. I had 5 belts on me in that picture. That's Aloysius Skipper Jenkins the third, the commissioner of NBW. That's BJ Ray from LFG. More Hardys. Hardys. I need to fix those pictures. I don't like how they look up there. I gotta fix that. Remove them. Add them back. I was 2 hours from you when I went to Mania. I was actually closer than that because I had a layover in California on the way back. Bayley. But I stayed in the airport the whole time for the layover. My only time I've ever been to California. Parties. Hornswoggle. There's that one of Hornswoggle somebody was talking about. Then back to Mania. I think it's cycled back to the beginning. Amanda Kiss. Miss Kiss. Pure Temptation. Amanda Kiss again. She's probably my favorite female indie wrestler. Maxine Dupree. Because Amanda Kiss is not afraid to bite somebody. She'll admit it too. I'll bite a chick. I'm not very photogenic. DDP. So when I find a good picture of me, I gotta do something with it. Tony Storm. Or it definitely cycled back around now, didn't it? Yeah, Jackson Drake. Yep. That's right. DDP. Bang. Hope he's doing better because he was in the hospital for something a while back, a couple months ago. But that Mina Shirakawa, she's looking at me. She got that look about her. She's looking at me like that all the time, bro. I wish. I freaking wish. Anyway, and then I woke up from my dream. And then the new thing. Dang it. That's kind of neat. I like whoever's idea of putting yeet, delete, repeat up there once the holidays is over. I'll hang out for another 8 minutes, and then I'll end at the top of the hour. I'm wanting to play WWE 2K25. I haven't been able to because I'll be so tired when I get off the live. Thank you, John. Just in case y'all haven't seen it in its entirety yet, the ugly John Cena sweater. Got it a few years ago. John Cena wrote there, says hustle or to respect. There's microphones somewhere on the sleeve. Yeah, right there. Christmas lights around that part of it. In the back. I like it. It's fire. For it to be ugly, it's pretty cool. You haven't played since 2K23. Wow. Bro, get the game. Get the new joint. Yeah, my room has evolved once again though, man. This is crazy. And at this point, I gotta start putting pictures up on that wall where you can't see it at. And at that point, I'm gonna have to do another 360 view of the room like I did before so that people see the new way it looks, not just the hard camera side of it. Wait, you saw what? I saw some chair on you. What are you saying, John? You talking about you see that on my chair, the hats? Is that what you're saying? I got a WrestleMania and two WrestleCade hats on my chair, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, you saw some chairs on my sweater. I get what you're saying. Yeah, there's some chairs and ladders up here too. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, there's some chairs on it. It took me a second to see what you were trying to say. Yeah, it's got chairs. I thought it had ladders and chair tables too, but definitely some chairs. Christmas trees. This sweater is fire, man. I wore it to the holiday party at the country club a few weeks ago. And one of the main guys that worked there, one of the big bosses, say, "Look, this guy's wearing his pajamas." I wanted to be a smart aleck. Like these ain't pajamas. I was wearing jeans at the time. I wasn't wearing my pajama bottoms. Like, don't worry about what is it I be wearing, because it is festive. Ornaments, presents. I like it a lot. If only I was wearing my pajama bottoms that's got the tables, ladders, and chairs on it, which I might do tomorrow night for NXT. Same ugly sweater, different bottom. Yeah, the evolution of the room is just crazy. It blows my mind. Like I said, if you get time, go back and watch my first ever live, and you'll see what it looked like then versus what it looks like now. It'll blow your mind. Like I said, it was only like two pictures on the wall behind me. All that stuff wasn't there on the bed. The pictures of Bayley wasn't there. Like all my previous WWE games was like, in here now, like SmackDown. Remember that? Remember? Who remembers that? All that's in here. This is the WWE War Room, as Keith called it. I hope Keith's all right too. I haven't heard from him in a while. How about that version of WWE 2K? Who remembers that? 18. Or I'm sorry, 19. All that's in here. And the game and everything is still in the packaging. Everything is still intact. Like if I was to pull the game out and open it up, guess what? There it is. Even though I got 2K25 6 years later, I still got this. Why am I gonna sell it for $3 if I paid hundreds of dollars for it? I might as well keep it. That's why I still got it. Miracle on 34th Street fight. I know, right? They're gonna do that probably on SmackDown, if I had to guess, or tomorrow night on NXT. They normally do it every year at least once. Two more minutes and I'm off here, guys. Let's go ahead and start signing off now. I don't want to because it's 11 of y'all watching me, but seriously, look back on that first ever live that I put out, and you'll see what I mean. How it's evolved. I'm gonna go look at it right now myself. How much has changed and evolved over this past 9 months. It's crazy. It's mind blowing. Sorry I don't go live enough. I feel like I need to go live more often. I'm less than 800 watch hours away from being monetized, and I was looking at it. Is that Phase? Phase, what up? I'm glad I stalled out, bro. How you doing? Welcome in. Dang, Phase. If I hadn't chilled a little bit longer, I would have missed you, bro. Because Raw ended hella early tonight. That makes me want to hang out longer since Phase is here now. Plus, I need to watch hours. Oh yeah, I was looking at YouTube Studio to give y'all an update on the numbers for the so y'all can start super chatting. See, earn, and it's two different things I'm looking at now. Like, not only do I need 804 more watch hours, and at that point, super chats become a thing. Super chats, super stickers, and super thanks help you engage with your community and feel supported. With supers, you can earn each time fans buy a highlighted chat or animated message. I am 804 watch hours from that happening. But then there's another thing. It's two different things. I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours for the next. Then I get page ads and short feed ads, and that helps me earn money that way as well. But so that's 203 more subscribers that I need, and 2,004 more. No, two, 1,804. I'm bad with math sometimes. Yeah, 1,800 more watch hours, which is a lot. That's why I'm watching my own content up here right now. I keep it going overnight on my computer, watching my own stuff, trying to get these freaking watch hours. I can't complain, Phase, all is well, bro. And that's definitely crazy how quick my dog that Raw ended tonight. I did not see that coming. I was like, dang, it's over already. And then for the end like that, super weak. Exactly. Jesus Christ is the reason for the season. That is the reason why Christmas even is a thing, is because it's Jesus' birthday. People forget that. They get too caught up in the materialistic part of it, giving gifts and receiving gifts and this, that, and the third, when really it's about Jesus. Yeah, I think so, I was doing some research, and I think watching your own content counts towards your overall public watch hours. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but I've been doing some research on YouTube, and a lot of people say it does. So I've been doing it. Start playing it on your wife's phone and everything else, bro. I would go to sleep with it on my phone playing, but I use it for an alarm. My phone would be dead in the morning if I did that, so I keep it going on my laptop 24/7 now because it automatically plays the next video. I was your most watched phase. Thank you, man. That means a lot, brother. I appreciate the support. What up, Spates? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope all is well with you. I say that a lot. I told Real One that too. I'm like, bro, I say that catchphrase all the time on my YouTube channel. How you doing? Bada boom. Realest guy in the room. How you doing? Oh, what up, Daryl? People be changing their names so much I can't keep up with it. That's one of my catchphrases, Phase. I think my main catchphrase, it might be yeet and delete at this point. Yeet, delete, repeat. But that is one. How you doing? Hope all is well with you. I say that a lot. I do say that a lot, without even trying. It's like second nature at this point. How you doing? Yeah, it's in the troll song. Yeet and delete. And then I repeat because I had to deal with another troll. Not tonight though. I had one troll tonight, which is a breath of fresh air. Between no commercials on Raw and only having to deal with one troll, it's been a good night up here, y'all. I can get used to this. I'm still trying to organize a concert for y'all too, man. Yeah, it's not fun either. You're better off. You deal with it better than I do mine. I take it to heart. They get under my skin easier than they do you. You let it roll off your back like a duck in the water or something. Me, I gotta write songs about them. I gotta make. I gotta, as April Denise will say, clock they tea and make a song about it. Luckily, I had to deal with them phase. It's been few and far between lately. Guess I'm finally getting the point that I'm gonna fire back on them with a song and embarrass them in the live chat. Next time I'm in your live, make me a mod too, bro. I got you. You know I'll clap back on them. Nah, they're under their bridge. You know they're trolls and all, right? So they're under the bridge with Gollum and the dude from Lord of the Rings, my precious. They're under the bridge with him. Faze will too. He's done it. I seen it. I seen it. Faze ain't no joke with him. He'll give him a taste of medicine quick. Thanks for subscribing to my boy, my dog. Yeah, Faze, subscribe to my dog if you haven't already. I'm trying to help him get his numbers up too. Please do. I don't care what I'm doing, where I'm at. I gotta work the country club tomorrow from 3 to whenever. But even if I'm there, I'll jump up there, bro. And I'm gonna go back and watch that one from today tonight. Like I might start it up right now. Matter of fact, I like that background. That background's fire. That was the first thing I noticed. As soon as I opened it up, I'm like, dang, okay. Setting the tone for the show. See you, Mont. It seemed like it was, especially if you were up there cooking. I can't even imagine. Like I want to cook on my YouTube, but I don't know, bro. Wait, are you cooking like? Because some people use the word cooking like John would, like let them cook, talking about people vibing, people doing their thing, being themselves, or you literally cooking like flipping eggs on a stove, pots and pans. Like, were you literally cooking, or you hypothetically cooking? Big belts. I can't even see you because of the belts. All I see is belts in the head. That's awesome. You already got 25 likes on it, bro. I'm telling you, man. You just keep doing your thing, Mark. 25 likes on that video is crazy. You were there for like a couple hours, I see. Man, I hate I missed that. What was I doing? I must have been at work or sleeping. I came home and passed out after work 7 hours ago. Yeah, I was asleep. I was knocked the heck out. Because I was dozing off. I almost got an accident on my way home, matter of fact. Because I was dozing off at the wheel trying to stay a freak awake. I don't know if it's on Snap. Mine, are you on Snap? Between the backdrop and you having your belts with the yeet glasses, I think it was a combination of all that that got you. Okay, okay, I got you. The term "let them cook." Okay, your wife had to jump in the live chat to remind you to pick her up. You really were cooking. You were in the zone, bro. Favorite item in my collection, Kevin. Good question. Which is a tough answer. Mina Shirakawa. Notice I had to think long. And that's I got a John Cena autograph, and I got a double signed R Truth and double signed Cora Jade autograph action figure. But this Mina Shirakawa takes the cake. That's out of everything in my collection, that's the one. That's why it's framed looking at me the whole time. I had to think about it. And I got two John Cena autographs, and that's still better to me. Just saying. Just saying. You get weak when you see that. Me too. And I'm sitting there staring at it every day when I'm in here. How you think I feel looking at me with that look all day, every day when I'm in this room? You know, bro, I get weak too. I'm shooketh. I get shooketh every time I see that. Shucky ducky quack quack. That look at the look. Look at the bro. Bro, let me put it back down. Kevin, to find the answer to that question and many more frequently asked questions, please refer to the video description. Scroll to the very bottom and you'll find your answer there. How you doing? And she does look very nice. You can get your copy if you go meet her at WrestleCade. I don't know. What is it? There's a site on Facebook where you can get people to autograph pictures like that. And I think that was one of them that she was autographing on that. It was a K and something. Don't mess around and turn the camera off. I'm weak. I'm trying not to, bro. What's that? Mott's the one that told me about them autographing pictures on camera, and you can get them to sign something like that for you and have it shipped to you. See if I find the name of it for you guys. Because I've been thinking about doing it myself. Because I was watching Zaya Brookside for hours sign them the other night. I love her autograph because she does a star with a halo around the top. It's on my belt over there. I can't remember the name of the place that does it. The autograph signings. K&S WrestleFest. That's where you need to go, Kevin. If you want to get something similar to what I got with that Mina Shirakawa picture, navigate to them and get your own. How about it? K&S WrestleFest. I've wanted to get something. Matter of fact, most recently they had virtual signing for Demolitions coming up next year. I see that. Monster one that told me about this. Merchandise and pre-order go up for Mick Foley having a private signing Sunday, December the 28th. I see that up there. Tyler Breeze was up there signing autographs a day ago. Who else? Like I said, Zaya Brookside was up there a few weeks ago. Smash from Demolition. They have people up there. Mina Shirakawa, that was one of the first ones I saw up here signing. You have Sonya Deville soon. But yeah, K&S WrestleFest. I've never ordered nothing from them before, but I've been window shopping them for a while, ever since Mont told me about it. Bushwhacker Luke was up there. Wow, Francine's gonna be up there signing autographs on January the 3rd. I already got 3 of her autographs, so I don't need another one unless I meet her in real life again. There's the one of Zaya signing. I watched it in its entirety, bro, because that's my girl. And they'll sit there and sign autographs however you want them, whatever who it's from, whatever message you want, whatever color sharpie you want, whatever picture you want. Zaya fine self. K&S WrestleFest. I'll put them over every time. I hope they give me a free autograph since I'm promoting. Zaya's pretty to me. My coworker gonna say she look weird. Don't nothing look weird about her. My coworker gonna say she looks weird. How does she look weird? She looks fine. She looks pretty. How does she look weird? In my head, I was thinking, bro, you look weird. Talk about somebody else look weird. That's how you got your Braun Breaker autograph? Okay. And Gigi Dolan? Nice. Like I said, I'm window shopping. I'm waiting for the right one to come through there. Get something signed. Oh, I know they're official. I done seen it. I seen it. Especially when I was watching Zaya sign. I'm like, that's the same exact signature that's on my belt over there. I'm trying to get like you, I want 25 likes on this video before I log off. I'm trying to get on your level. Stupid remote ain't working. Oh yeah, it was. It's just gotta pay shipping on top of the payment. How much was shipping? It can't be but so much if it's just a picture. Well, like $8, $10 for shipping. It couldn't have cost but so much to ship that. It's not like it's something heavy, like priority mail or nothing like that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about 10 at the most, probably 8.99 or something. It's not bad. Because again, I paid a lot more for that for DDP's autograph to not have it no more. A lot more. I swear it was like it might have even been $100 for DDP's autograph at Wrestle or WWE World. It was not cheap just for it to go away and fade. Messed up. No regrets. Like I said, I spent as much money on wrestling over the years to buy a car or two. I'm not exaggerating that. I could have bought two cars. Much money I spent, especially with going to WrestleMania this year. Hotel, airfare, rental car, and I didn't budget it. At the time, Mama just passed. I was thinking it's the end of the world. I was gonna go out with a bang, so to speak. So I spent a lot of that alone was enough to buy a small used vehicle, a used pre-owned car with a high mileage or something. That experience alone could have bought a car. Yes, sir. I plan on getting everything secured this week. Since I'm working very little this week, because both jobs are closed. Well, the country club is closed on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and the other job has me off Tuesday through Thursday. I go back there Friday. So I'm gonna use that time to get everything ironed out, work on the logo, clean up the house a little bit, try to be productive. Yeah, I'm definitely going next year. That is the plan. I probably my barber talked me into it. Like the guy who encouraged me to start being a YouTuber, he kind of talked me into it with that last shape up. Yeah, I'm off until Friday from the daytime job, and I work country club tomorrow, and I'm off from there till Friday as well. I think your last day was Sunday. Nice. No, you're glad about that. I also want to get a new chair. This chair has had it. I think that's on my list as well. Not necessarily for Christmas, but maybe for my birthday next year. I'll get me a new computer chair. I need to get a new computer. I'm gonna be working doing this on Christmas, yeah, because I feel like NXT or TNA. I feel like TNA is gonna be on Christmas Day, so I'll be on my live chat on my live YouTube that day, but not hardcore manual labor like the two jobs I work, and I'm not gonna have to do that. No, sir. They scheduled me off, and I'm not mad at it. I was surprised when I saw they had me off at the coffee shop. I'm like, okay, I guess the coffee shop's closed that day. I don't know. I'm not gonna ask no questions. I'm gonna just enjoy my time off and rest. Watch a bunch of Christmas movies. Y'all, I was watching a lot of Bad Santa. I watched both Bad Santa and Bad Santa 2. Had me in tears crying laughing so hard. And I started watching Mystery Science Theater. How many of y'all know about Mystery Science Theater 3000? I grew up watching that. And there's a episode where they watch Santa Claus and then they watch Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Too funny. All right, Slayer, I appreciate that. Watching my stream while you're at work on security. Don't let nobody get away with nothing. I know you got it. don't I don't want nobody get in trouble watching my stream. But I definitely appreciate the support. Top flight security of the world, Slayer. Your top flight of the world. That's another one of my favorite all-time Christmas movies. Friday After Next. I'm gonna have to watch that at least one good time too. I like to watch that on Christmas Eve, since they get robbed by Santa Claus on Christmas Eve. I always like to watch it on Christmas Eve every year. Top flight security of the world, Craig. They need security in the world, Craig. Bad Santa was hilarious, bro. I've seen it, but it's just been a while. I don't know why I thought Mike Epps was in it. That's why I watched it, because I thought he was in it, but it was still funny. I also like National Lampoon Christmas Vacation. That's probably my favorite. That and Friday After Next are my two favorite Christmas movies of all time. It's not Home Alone. It's not Elf. It's not none of. It's those two. 19 likes. I need 6 more likes, then I'll log off. Yeah, I saw Bad Santa Part 2. I watched both of them back to back. They're both on HBO Max. I watched them both in the same night, back to back. Had me cracking up laughing. Cracking up laughing, bro. I was like, you serious right now? I know this ain't a Christmas movie, but I finally watched Ricky Stenicki. Have you ever seen that mod? That movie's funny too, bro. Ricky Stenicki. It's got John Cena, probably one of his best roles ever in a movie. My coworkers at the country club kept telling me for months, you need to watch Ricky Stenicki. So I finally got Amazon Prime, the free trial. It's funny, man. It's worth watching, bro. It is funny. It's so it has you in tears laughing, bro. I'm not gonna spoil nothing. I'm gonna just say it's worth watching. But the only way you can watch it is on Amazon Prime. I don't know if you got the trial of Prime before, or if your wife has got it before, but that's the best way to do it. My Amazon Prime is almost worth keeping if you order stuff online a lot, and mainly for the movies too. You have Prime, watch it, bro. I'm telling you, watch it. You gonna crack up. I'm gonna remind you. I'm gonna be on you until you watch it. Billy Bob Thornton, the Bad Santa was crazy. Yes, it was hilarious, Slayer. Yeah, free shipping and you get it quicker. See, I wasn't really a big into Prime. Mom was on Prime, but I'm more eBay. But now I'm shifting, trying new stuff. I like Prime. Was it 15 a month? That's the only thing about it. It's kind of steep, kind of pricey. Got too many paid subscriptions already, like Peacock, Spotify, Headspace. So all that stuff adds up too quick. The War Room is fire though. And I see Bayley over there. I wish my poster, my digital picture frame had a remote. I'm surprised it doesn't. They probably make one with a remote, but mine does not have one. I might get a second one day. That's the goal, to get a second one of them with a remote. And they have one of them with whatever logo is the winner when I put it out on the poll. And the other one cycle through the pictures. Yeah, get a bigger one. That's one of the biggest ones they make, actually, though, Slayer. I was looking, 15 inches or whatever. That's what that is. And that's the biggest one they make. If I got a bigger one than that, it would cost a lot more. But at this point, like I said, this is an investment. Trying to better my future, better my life. Can't thank y'all enough for keeping me company all these nights I'm here alone. This chair is so old. And you hear that? Rickety. Or a small TV. Now you're doing too much. Because it's not much room behind me. Like it looks like it might be roomy in here, but it really isn't. And plus the walls are thin. Like it's a miracle that those things are hanging up behind me without falling out because mobile home, the walls are really, really thin. Nails and stuff don't work very well. Packed up to the chin. I'm weak. You're not wrong. I'm shooketh at being packed up to the chin. I'm shooketh. But you're not wrong. I put everything WWE related in this room. And there's still stuff I gotta go through. Like I don't know where my Finn Balor action figure went. I gotta find it. It's been gone MIA for years. Cause that junky room that used to be my bedroom. I gotta go through that stuff. Not enough hours in the day, bro. Not enough hours in the day. Packed up to the chin. That's funny. You're right though. And that's not even all. That's just that view. It's not including what's played out on the bed or what's opposite camera, like that AJ Francis top dollar action figure, Roman Reigns, John Cena, the three pair of Yeet glasses, packed up to the gills, bro. Jay Cargill on the calendar. 5 more lights. Can I get them? Should probably just count it as a win and move on. 20 lights is pretty good. I ain't mad at it. Go in here and cook a grilled cheese. That's gonna be my dinner tonight. Grilled cheese and some ramen. Grilled cheese, ramen, and Christmas cookies. That's dinner. Yeah, my most prized collection out of everything in here is Mina Shirakawa. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. That picture is dope. Yeah, am I playing the game tonight? Yes. I'm not gonna talk myself out of it this time. I'm not gonna go in there and pass out. Matter of fact, I need to go ahead and sign off so I can get up there now. Just so I can't talk myself out of it again. Because I got like 3 weeks worth of towers to catch up on. So on that note, to my 797 subscribers, I be playing WWE 2K25 on YouTube. It's gonna come through as long as I log off, get up there, and not talk myself out of it again. 797 subscribers blows my mind. I still need 203 more. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Even the couple haters who like to jump in the live chat being weird, mean, hateful, rude, inappropriate. I thank y'all too because you're helping me at the end of the day. It's helping my YouTube grow. But those of you who are nice, I like y'all and love you a lot more than them. Don't forget, follow me on social media. Go through all those content. All those 460 some videos, like them, comment on them, share them with your friends. God bless you all. Be good and be good at it. Peace.